Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Horror Hump Day.
It's us?
It might be us. We had some technical difficulties that seemed to imply we could not stream. But we have a viewer, so I assume we are, in fact, streaming.
It's Kelsey.
I should hope so. Hello, Kelsey. But today, as usual, this is Ian.
And Robbie.
That's Robbie. And today we are resuming our play of Zero Time Dilemma, which has been promoted laterally to Horror Hump Day status.
Yeah.
Partially because it is creepier than Robbie anticipated, but also partially just because it's what we felt like playing.
Yeah, we really want to play it.
So,
I mean, we just found out one of the characters is a serial killer. And so many characters have died.
the game's been very bloody so far.
So many characters have died.
Yeah, but the other games have a bunch of characters dying too. This one is is gorier.
We solved a puzzle that involved body parts that we were like, those are fucking real body parts. And then they were when we found the character's head, whose body parts.
Incidentally, main character of the first game.
Yeah.
is whose body parts we were finding.
I haven't seen so much death so fast, I think, in one of these games before.
It's pretty quick. Yeah. Anyway, let us...
We've already gotten 2 endings. So the first one is like in the first 10 minutes.
Oh, right.
So we just did Q team. I don't remember what order we started with.
I think
C
we did
team.
one for each of them. Like, we did one route as far as it would let us go for each of them.
Why did we end with Q team? Did we go CDQ?
Yeah.
No,
That's what we've been doing.
Oh, yeah.
These two are the characters that we knew from the previous games,
then Q
and
is
then
the
Q's
new one.
all new.
So yeah, let's go back to C with
right.
the fireman.
Alright, so... the chainsaw. That was the thing that happened. Alright, so...
If you have not seen the first
that's Junpei.
episode... Oh yeah, he's alive. If you haven't seen the first episode, which I know our viewer hasn't, this... The timeline, we don't play in order, apparently. We have fragments because the characters keep losing their memories after so long.
So we won't know what order something happened in until it jumps back to the flowchart, which is right here.
Yeah,
and then we can see where it happened in the timeline. These are all different branching possibilities for, like, the story to take. This game is insane.
Yeah, and what you see here on the flowchart is not, like, set in stone. This can change. The game will do that to you.
Yeah, it does some weird stuff. All right, so let's go ahead and do. I'm interested in this one because Junpei's here.
Do it.
Poison.
Oh yeah, poison was a thing that happened.
The infirmary.
Guess we were locked in here while we were unconscious.
Huh? It opened!
So that means...
We weren't locked in?
But why are we here then?
1810.
I wouldn't trust your watch, buddy.
How are you feeling?
0.
Before we begin, I shall tell you an old story. 17 years ago, a woman was killed. One day, about a month later, a male suspect was located and
Is
arrested
this the
for
snail
murder.
story still?
Probably.
He claimed innocence, but the jury found him guilty. The verdict could not be overturned, and thus the man was executed. In her grief, the man's wife took her own life.
Oh, because of a
2
snail.
young children were left behind.
She left 2 children?
We moved to several years later. New DNA analysis results proved that the man's claims were true. He was falsely convicted. The true culprit
Actually
remains
very
at
common.
large.
Yeah.
Their identity still unknown.
It's like the main reason I'm against the death penalty.
Unfair, don't you think?
More of these pointless stories.
It's all about the snail man.
Without warning. Say, perhaps one day you woke up and found yourself injected with poison.
Is this a hypothetical?
That's
Or
not too
Oddly
often
specific.
happen to someone. Just as it has to you.
Oh fuck.
What?
If you do nothing, the 6 of you will fall asleep, only to never regain consciousness again.
6.
Fuck you, asshole.
The antidote is in that room.
6.
Find it. Good luck.
6 either means only 6 of us were
We've been
poisoned or one of the
poisoned?
teams is dead.
I don't feel different, but I doubt he was lying to us just then.
We better get to finding this antidote. I didn't make it to today just to end like this. I need to do what I'm here to do. I can't die.
You're right. Let's all get through this together. We'll find the way to stay alive.
Except what I'm here to do is kill you!
I mean, it's like, to be fair, we haven't found a timeline where he says all 9 people are still alive.
Yeah.
A woman holding a candle. It appears to be a silk screen, a picture that is printed on cloth. Earthworks are uneasy for some reason.
Okay.
Hmm. Steam.
It's a humidifier.
Skin dries out during the winter. Humidifiers are helpful. I never thought about that. Must be rough. That's fun.
I don't know.
He never lived somewhere where there's winter. Canister has something inside, but what is it? Antidote? Oh, luminol.
Luminol reacts to hemoglobin in the blood. It's used a lot of to investigate crime scenes. Maybe we can use it here. Da-na-na, na-na-na-na. We got the luminol spray.
The reaction here. Oh, we should actually find blood.
Oh. Alright, I was trying to look at other stuff. How do I... God damn it. How do I just switch? Do I have to, like, go highlight a thing and then... God damn it. Hospital put radiographs. Hospitals put radiographs, x-rays up on these things, right? Alright.
A shelf. Pretty normal one, too.
Alright.
Oh, a cat scan. Or something.
This plant looks pretty dead.
It's the
Doesn't
antidote.
seem to be anything hidden in here. We should keep searching around.
Grind it up for the antidote. I thought the scanner would turn on if I pressed this button.
It's not doing anything. Alright. What's that? It's not letting me look at the poster that's partially behind the thing.
There's something blue. Blur.
It's probably not important.
Some kind of barcode reader?
So that means we'll probably have to use it somewhere. Da-na-na-na. You got the barcode reader.
That shit does not look like a barcode reader.
Huh.
Anything behind this poster?
Nope, not even a hole.
That's a crack. I think it's a power box.
I think so too, but it's shut tighter than a pickle jar.
Let's leave it alone. We might get shocked if we're not careful. But we need to turn the CAT scan on. A jacket.
This poor plant. It's all withered.
The humidifier didn't work. Oh, we need that stethoscope.
A stethoscope.
We used to play around with one of these when we were kids. Don't you dare put that on me, Junpei.
Alright. No, it's a white lab coat.
Aircon.
Alright. Got a bunch of lockers. Alright.
It's locked. We need the combination to open it. Jeez. Is there a different combination for each locker?
I mean, they sure do look like... Yeah, looks like we'll probably have a different combination for each locker. Alright, I don't see anything up top. Oh, what is that?
I think it's just part of the machine.
Okay.
Well,
Sorry, I thought the big spherical red thing was... Oh, that looks like where we're gonna find blood.
no reaction
Oh,
here.
Okay. Then never mind.
No reaction here.
Blood on the thing.
What did she say?
Oh, I missed it. Sorry.
Okay, let's spray that.
On the thing.
No reaction here. God damn it. Can we just put it in the
Humidifier?
and then it'll go on everything?
No, evidently not. That would be kind of great, though.
Okay, so we moved over, yeah, this mattress. Oh, shit.
Damn it.
Syringe.
Time to take your medicine, Junpei.
If only you'd be wearing that lab coat while you said that.
Syringe.
No reaction here.
Oh, God damn it. Okay, so I can't really look at things while I have that stupid thing equipped. Trash can. We could hide inside it.
What would that do? Are you afraid that Zero will come in searching for us?
Maybe we can squeeze into the lockers, but I doubt we fit into the trash can. I was just kidding, man. Don't take that so seriously. Alright. Okay. What are you thinking?
Can we spray the electric box?
That seems an odd. We shouldn't hold on to the spray bottle if we want to just search around.
Yeah, we figured that out. Kelsey, what do you see? Use your eyes. Use your special eyes. Oh yeah, can we listen in?
That's what I was wanting to see about.
Anything?
Yeah, just something to... Alright. I was wondering if I could listen in if there's sound inside any of those, but whatever.
Can you hit that button? The door's locked. I don't see a keyhole anywhere.
Maybe the antidote's inside. What should we do? We gotta find a way to unlock this. Alright. What's over here? There gonna was.
It's just a shelf.
Yeah, it's just a shelf full of stuff.
I know, but that's what it said when we looked at it. It said it's just a shelf.
Alright. Well, we probably need to put some...
Is that anything behind the CAT scan? No.
Alright. Well.
Can we look at that poster? No?
I tried.
Nothing really important.
I tried to look behind it. There was nothing there.
Can we illumine all the lab
I mean...
I don't fucking know.
Okay.
God damn it. Something give us a goddamn reaction.
I mean... I'm inclined to think the luminol's not going to be until a bit later. I love the idea of putting the luminol in the humidifier, but it
Won't let us.
It evidently doesn't want us to do that.
Anything on that chair? Is there a barcode anywhere?
Doesn't look like it's been messed with at all. It's for patients to sit in. I mean, that's what I'm wanting to look at. I was trying to look at these to see if there were barcodes anywhere to see if I could combine. But I don't see.
Go ahead. Have you examined all of them? Sometimes they give you clues.
Barcode reader shaped like a pen.
They have toys like it's for kids. Playing house and going to the store.
Zero never told us we'd have to work a register. Maybe we have to read something? Oh yeah, it just makes the... He just made the joke. Feel something if we use this spray. This syringe is kind of fancy looking. I couldn't stand needles as a kid. I had to close my eyes.
I don't mind them. The nurses are always really kind.
Huh. I would have thought the opposite. You two kind of keep surprising me. Alright, let's...
Can we look at that tray? Oh, a sink. It's empty.
Okay, I'm looking down as far as I can this time and just going in a circle to see if there's anything on the floor. And of course there does not seem to be. Alright. Those drawers here. There we go. This drawer doesn't seem locked.
Totally empty.
No use looking here.
Probably the antidote was in here.
Nothing important inside. Really? Give me 2 drawers with nothing significant in them? That is not like this game. Alright. What are you thinking?
Spray everything.
I kind of feel like I already did.
Spray the drawer. The one that's locked.
Oh.
Oh, did you turn the comment thing on that reads the comments?
I mean, I didn't turn it off.
Apparently we've been getting comments.
Well, it's always remembered our settings previously, so it seems weird to me to have changed now. It is on.
That's weird.
Well, can you pull up the
Yeah,
video
that's
and
what I'm doing.
personally monitor comments? Holding a candle, which is all well and good.
So Steven says try the lockers, maybe the combinations are written in blood. And Kelsey says, what about the thing on the desk right next to the locked thing? Is it a book of something?
God damn it.
Something's appearing. Something's written on the locker. With blood!
528?
Yeah.
Oh, he said it. Okay,
Unlocked.
it's unlocked. There's nothing inside. Cool. 693. $413. Is this a cube puzzle?
You making us solve this? Ah, come on, give me a break.
You never did like those puzzles, did you? Even when we were kids. Let's do our best. Alright. I mean, I'll get back to that in a second. 139. $2.75. Card.
It's a picture of a syringe pointing at a candle.
Be some kind of hint if it was placed inside that locker. Are we doing drugs? I mean, I guess so.
What the fuck?
We're doing antidote stuff.
It looks like the fire is like pulled into the syringe.
That is what it looks like. Alright. Kelsey says, what about this over here?
She just wants to know if you looked at it.
I mean, if I looked at what?
The thing to the right of the drawer.
Yes, that was
Yeah.
the first thing I looked at.
Mhm.
But yeah. Alright, okay, so...
Candle.
Oh, so do I use it? Do I just use the syringe on the picture of the candle?
The only candle in here.
So to inject the candle, so I did.
It's
not
not
doing
doing
anything.
anything.
I don't think the card's wrong though. What are we missing?
You gotta put something into the syringe.
Maybe I was injecting it with fire. Alright. Alright, so this does this one not have a quick way to like switch between items? I don't think it does. You have to come into this menu every time.
It's really stupid.
Alright, so let's examine this.
Cube-shaped puzzle. Though all the parts aren't fitting together right.
One of those, huh? Taking it apart, putting it together over and over again hurts my head. This could get a little stressful.
Because cause lasting traumatic harm to kids, apparently.
Okay, I was wondering. If
I hate solving 3D puzzles on video games like this.
okay.
I think you gotta slide the holes into the...
Yes, except that I have no three-dimensionality
I
into
know.
how I'm interacting with this. Oh, I'm switching places with everything.
Oh,
Gotcha,
and then
gotcha.
you... Huh. Interesting.
Alright, so...
Can you... But if you can't rotate the pieces, surely our solution is limited. So that's gotta be top right.
I'm trying to see if I can rotate the pieces, but I don't think I can.
Yeah.
Okay, let's get you over here, because that's ultimately where you're gonna go.
Yeah.
You have to be up here, right? This has to be...
It's gotta be bottom right.
Yeah. I mean, that looks like the direction things are facing.
Hey! Something came out of it.
Okay, I was gonna say, it transformed into it. That was annoying. I need a sugar pick-me-up. Let's find the antidote and we can look for candy in the lounge after, okay? Alright. Cool. So that's gonna go over here.
Wow.
Or by over here, I mean to the right. Yeah, I don't know what my brain's doing. Alright, yeah, switch to the...
It fits.
Can we use the CT scanner now?
Let's try it out. Bleep bleep.
I'm sure this decision won't make any difference.
Carlos.
Okay, Carlos, I'm gonna start the scan.
Got it. Hope nothing bad shows up.
It's just a laser. I mean, with this game, it could be.
What?
It's a barcode.
The result of the display over the desk. Barcode readers responding?
You're a robot.
What the fuck?
What?
I don't know. Do we need all three of ours up there in order?
This thing isn't working right. The scan stopped halfway.
Okay, so we need more
need
brain
all of us.
scans. Leave you two to work the machine.
You can count on me. I'll make sure to slice you up, Junpei.
Okay, technically you're not wrong, but you could have phrased it less terrifyingly.
Yeah, don't give her a chainsaw.
Okay, it automatically puts it in the right order. Scan results up on the thing.
Says we should go check, but I have a feeling we need all three.
I can't believe it. I mean, I can't believe it makes us sit here and scan all three of us, even though it makes no difference what order we scan ourselves in.
It's building tension, Robbie.
The thing
What?
just beeped. Check it out. The light under it turned green.
Okay.
I don't know how that mechanism works, but... Oh shit. Red ink. A lug wrench.
They must be needed for something since they were locked up in the drawer.
Syringe! Also, did we not get the lug wrench? Oh, you just picked it. Sorry. Never mind. You haven't picked it up. Is that for opening the electric
I guess.
ball?
We also haven't used the stethoscope for anything yet, so...
Oh.
I turned the wrong way again. Was that? Oh, it's some luminol on the door. I was like, I just saw some blue on that door. Right.
Looks like a power box. There's no way to open the cover.
There's literally no way. Meaning, I guess, the leg wrench that I have equipped is insufficient. Alright, so now that we have red ink here, let's go ahead and inject it into this picture of a candle.
Hey, remember that card we found? Is it hitting at this candle?
Oh, I get it. So we need to inject the candle with this.
Well, we can put the ink in now, so let's see what it does. What? What? The bottom half of the picture. That isn't creepy at all.
So that card was hinting at injecting the candle.
These two shapes on the side are strange. I wonder what they could be. 2 more candles. Ooh. Oh, you keep injecting the candles. Ah! It's spreading to the top right. Does this part look like a candle to you? Maybe we can inject here too. Now it's spreading up and left. Are there more candles? Oh, lug wrench! Lug wrench! On the silk. I don't fucking know. What happens if you just select it?
Listen to them?
Yes! I think there's something in the middle of this X. You're right, I feel something small.
Alright. So, okay, so there are going to be bolts there.
Lagrange.
I mean, do we not need to, like, cut this open? Oh. Nope. You don't. I thought we needed to find a cutting implement first, but evidently that is not the case. That's...
Oh.
Huh.
Whoa, the picture slid up?
Something came out.
What's this?
Looks like there's something inside the glass.
Could it be the antidote?
Oh. So it works. books. All right, everyone be quiet.
Steven said it would have taken them all day to feel around in that picture and find the bolts without the ink and syringe. It truly was the only way.
Yes.
Oh, it's a combo?
Well, but we gotta listen. Because I'm using the stethoscope.
Oh, Jesus.
If I can figure out how to turn it. I'm pressing buttons, by the way.
I can tell.
Well, this is exhilarating. There we go. Well, that went great.
Go the other way? Yay! I think it's unlocked.
Way to go, Carlos.
Let's open it up. Cases that look like they could contain an antidote.
A, B, C, oh, sorry. All the way to H. There are 8 cases.
Each has a button with a small container. Just what are these?
You can cure 8 of you.
Good thing there's only 6.
Yeah, apparently.
Congratulations, C-Team. It appears you've successfully found the antidote. The poison must be circulating through and making you feel heavy right now. But do not worry. Your lives shall be spared if you drink 100 cc of the antidote within the case.
The case? This case?
It should be obvious that there are 8 containers labeled A through H. Vials of liquid are within each of these containers. Only one container holds the antidote. The other 7 are dummies. By pressing the red button in the center, the lock to that container will disengage. Only one may be opened, however.
Really?
So if we're wrong, we'll...
Still, I am not so cruel. I shall give you a hint. Sitting beneath each button is a sample of the liquid stored within. It is only 1 cc, but it is enough to provide a clue to its validity. The antidote has a peculiar characteristic. 3 minutes after you lick it, the tip of your tongue will become numb. You have 5 minutes remaining.
Oh shit.
If my calculations are correct, the poison will have spread completely through you by then, and your life is forfeit. Which case will you open then? The choice is yours.
What do we do? What the hell do we do?
We diversify our choices.
Maybe we should go left to right and lick each one. I'll take A. Carlos, grab B. Akane, you take C.
No. We can't rely on that method to work.
Why?
It takes 3 minutes before we know anything either way. That would be alright if we picked the correct one, but if we didn't...
We're all dead.
So, what do we...
Junpei, just calm down. There's a better way. First, Carlos. You need
Lick
to
A and
lick
B.
E, F, G, and H.
That's...
Next, Junpei. You lick samples C, D, G, and H.
okay.
As for me, I'll take samples B, D, F, and H.
What about A?
We don't
No.
need to test that one.
Yeah.
Why?
We don't have time. Just do as I say.
Luckily, Akane's
All right.
really fucking smart.
Let's trust Akane.
I mean, also time traveling psychic.
Yeah.
I
Also,
think 3 minutes have passed.
My tongue doesn't feel any
it's
different.
like a whole puzzle.
Neither does mine. What about you, Akane?
Nothing.
Well,
And it's
oh,
A.
oh no,
No
I have
one
no idea what it could
feels
be.
anything?
That means
I like how she's like worried.
That's just her face. Oh shit! Wait,
Akane!
no, the
Oh,
idiot
hey,
doesn't
what's
figure it
wrong?
out.
Yeah.
Shit! Our resistances, they must be different.
It's A, you idiot.
Oh
It
no,
looks like the
what could it
poison-
possibly be?
Got to her faster.
Idiot, it's
So what should we do
A.
now?
Pick A!
What was that method Akane came up with?
There's absolutely no possible way to get out
We'll
of
have
this.
to
We're all
make the
going to
decision
die.
ourselves.
Wait, are we really
The
gonna
answer.
have to choose?
What's the answer?
Yeah.
Eyelid samples E, F, G, and H.
Oh my god.
Junpei had C, D, G, and
I was
H.
kind of surprised they didn't have us
Akane looked
completely
B,
right,
do
yeah.
it. Like, she gave us the answer.
Yeah.
No one felt anything. In that case, the container of the antidote is...
Like, are they setting
Objection.
this up to be another puzzle in the future? Where it's not?
What if it was like, you have to come back to this?
Maybe it's, like, random, and we just got really lucky and that's the easiest answer.
I mean, maybe.
Then we got really lucky because that was a super
That was
easy answer.
super easy. Why wouldn't you have us lick A?
Why are there 6?
Because there's 6 of us.
Zero said that we'd need 100 cc's of the antidote. Doesn't that mean that each of those are 50 cc's?
No, I'm pretty
No.
sure these are 100 cc.
Yeah, there's 6 of you.
So, there are 3 left over.
Jesus Christ, drink the antidote.
Whatever. We got it
Game
right.
over. You talked too
We,
long.
Carlos. Yeah, I'm positive.
When did Carlos unbutton his shirt? Was it always unbuttoned?
I think so.
Junpei?
Pick A! Oh,
Hang
we
on.
already got that.
Akane.
Hurry, get her the medicine.
Yeah, I know.
We need to take it too.
Right.
You guys talk so much.
Okay, down the hatch.
Audio. Dead. You chose poorly.
What if we were wrong? I'd be flat. I'd be like, wait, what just happened?
No, that's
What?
He.
Junpei.
We're getting flashes from
Yeah.
other timelines? Or maybe memories from getting our memory erased?
I don't know.
Did we die? Did we get it wrong? No, we're good.
I'm really sorry. I just suddenly fainted and...
No, it's okay. Your plan still saved us. Thanks.
Barely. We talked about it for like an hour.
still 6 vials of antidote is kind of strange. Why so many?
Get the puppy!
What are the other 3 for?
What are the other 3 for?
Now announcing the current casualties. Q-Team, Q, Mira, Eric. These 3 are now deceased. As a result, 3 X-passes will be revealed. I, kill, Fu. That is all.
Q team is...
How could they? Even Q. He couldn't even see or hear when... to just mercilessly kill someone like that! So, I guess that means only us and D-Team are still alive.
Oh, wait a minute. I think D-Team might be in danger right now. Carlos! Junpei! Grab the antidote and get to the lounge!
So they
Hey,
know who
what are you-
Q is.
No time to explain! Hurry!
And he says Q couldn't see or hear.
Is the helmet there to, like, let him see and
I
hear?
don't
Is it like
know.
These are an antidote. Please drink them, Akane.
When Zero spoke to us, I realized something. C-Team weren't the only ones to be administered the poison.
If you do nothing, the 6 of you fall
Yeah.
asleep,
Yeah, we got that.
only to never regain consciousness
The other team should actually be dead right now.
You're right.
Unless he...
He did
Injected
say
them way
6
later.
back then.
Yeah.
Also, let's hope that
Yes,
that dog actually
and now
moves quickly and
Q-Team
doesn't,
is-
like, hang out in the vent.
So the other 3 are...
Everyone on D team. I just
I mean,
hope
when
these
we were
actually
playing
get
them,
to
there
them.
was just that scene where
Will
we
he
were
even
like,
reach
"Oh,
them in
what's
time?"
going on? Oh, I
The
think we're
only thing we
dying.
can do
Oh, hey,
now
the dog's
is
here with an
pray.
antidote.
Yeah.
What? That he'll be in time? Or...
Or
That he doesn't make it, and there'll be 6 people dead. That's what you meant, right?
Junpei!
I'm kidding? Ugh, God, you sound like my mom.
Okay. Steven says this game is so anime. And Kelsey says these guys are so dumb. At this rate, they deserve to die.
You don't really look all right, Carlos. Maybe the poison's not completely gone yet.
No. That's not it.
You're worried about the D team then?
The
Junpei,
D-team.
This might sound messed up to you, but... I saw something earlier. Like a vision.
Oh, so
Yeah.
A vision?
you're psychic too?
Yeah.
Junpei, your head. It was in the pantry.
Oh!
Just your head.
Yeah, that happened.
Yep.
Oh, that's what we saw.
Yeah.
I didn't realize what I was seeing. No, I realized, knew he was seeing something.
What the hell are you smoking, Carlos? I'm fine. See? Look, all limbs attached and accounted for.
Maybe it was like a prophecy or something.
I highly doubt you're seeing into the future.
Why?
Why would you
I
doubt
agree.
that, Junpei?
I don't think
you
you're
literally
predicting what
have
will
no
happen.
reason to doubt that.
It's not the future you saw, but a different past.
What do you mean?
You know, don't you, Junpei? Morphogenetic field theory. A special field exists in a dimension we can't see that acts as a medium for information. This may be what's happening. I think Carlos accessed that field and saw another history.
What?
Remember what you said during the vote? You can tell down which path death waits and which is safe.
Yeah. But that's just my gut feeling.
Are you sure?
Where are you going with this?
You're a firefighter, right? There must have been countless times when you found yourself facing danger. Better to go right or left. Go upstairs or turn back.
Which would have awakened
Maybe
his power.
every time you made a decision, you were observing the other histories. Which room held someone needing your help? Which door blocked an inferno? You knew because you saw it happen already.
Morphogenetic field theory. Why do you know all this, Akane?
She's like the
Because
master of this
I
shit.
have the same ability as you.
It's
And
so
Junpei can do it too. He saved me once. It's thanks to his power that I'm even here at all.
Well,
That was a long
Yes,
time
but-
ago. I haven't been able to use it since.
we're draining you of your power because
Even now,
you feed off
I-
psychic energy.
Greetings.
Hi.
How does it feel to revive from the brink of hell?
Pretty chill.
0.
Now it is time for you to sleep. When next you wake, know you will have no memory of these past 90 minutes. Pleasant dreams.
Guys, really lay down first next time. I mean, at least
He's
Carlos
on
is
the
on the couch.
couch,
He was
yeah.
just sitting on the couch, so he's cool. Everyone else is just like, yeah, no, the head trauma is going to be an issue eventually.
Okay, D team. Let's go. What's her name? Catherine? Allison?
It was not Catherine.
Addie?
It is none of those ones you listed.
Bethany?
I do not remember her name, but I know for a fact it is none of the ones you are saying. Alright, so this has all 3 of them, that has all 3 of them. Sure, this looks like Fi explaining something to us, so let's do that.
That's just- Oh, did our other one... Oh, I guess the other one did have a branching path if we picked the not antidote and all died?
Sure. Or, well, somehow one of those branching paths had to lead us to Junpei's head. So if there's one where Junpei
Are these
died.
things robots?
Robots.
Yeah.
Are they real?
I doubt they're model toys.
Hey! Hello?
Candace.
This is the plot line where we all get our mechs.
Well, he's not very friendly. It's probably just out of power. Still, why would these things be in this room? Looking around, I'd say they were being made here. Made? Yeah. Zero's probably manufacturing them.
Is one of us a robot?
It does say
No,
this
that would
room
never
is
happen.
manufacturing on the map.
One of the characters in one of the
Sigma.
other games was a robot.
Why did you get quiet all of a sudden?
Oh, no reason. Damn. It's locked. Guess we're trapped in here.
Clarice.
Again?
Again?
Diana. What time is
Diana.
it?
That's what I said. I knew
You
it
were
all along.
nowhere close at any point.
I said Candace.
no use wasting
That
time in a
shares a
place
lot of
like
letters.
this.
Let's just find some way out of here.
Okay, let's go.
The way out.
Can we look at the flow whenever we want, or does it have to be out of the main menu? Okay. So, what we just played that
This here.
timeline. Junpei's head
This
was
was
in
the- yeah,
that
so-
timeline.
Who knows where the hell this is gonna pop up?
Which scene was that after? That was where we were this team and we drank the antidote. I don't remember how that ended. It says cut Charlie. What? Some kind of blueprint.
Cool.
Looks like some kind of tool. It's only part of one. A stun gun? Why would that be here?
So you can stun the traitor when you figure out who they are.
A handwritten note.
Oh, what's it say?
Oh Jesus! From far left, right.
Get your notepad.
No, god damn it! I'm probably gonna give it a note anyway. Where we got
From far left. 4 right, 1 left, 2 left, 4 right, 3 left, boot up. Cool. What's this, a blueprint of something? Cut Betty.
We got cut Charlie and cut Betty.
Section of the floor is different. I wonder if there's something to it. Below the floor, storage? But I don't see a handle. It's bugging me too. We should search other places right now. Look, more. Alex, Betty, and Charlie.
So we cut Betty and Charlie.
White, red, blue. Something written on it. Contact between red and blue balls will result in an immediate powerful explosion.
Fuck.
Set the timer with the buttons above. I think this is a warning message. Oh, I see. Wait, this is a bomb. It explodes just from the red and blue balls touching. We better keep our distance. I saw sparkly.
Steven says your Sigma is spot on.
I got a screwdriver. Okay. Then blue balls are inside. Ah, shit. The bomb. They'll explode when they collide together. It's dangerous to mess with this now. So let's leave it alone.
Fine.
I don't think this machine's gonna work. Huh? This is... Wire cutters! Cut. Charlie. Alright. Alright,
So these are the robots. Charlie, Betty, and
Alex.
Alex. Is it left to right?
Probably, but high voltage contactor. The cords are connected to the robot's backs. They're there, so it probably activates them. It might run if we get some electricity through it. Is there anything we can use? Alright, so they all go to the same thing.
Huh.
I mean, I assume
We need to figure out which
is which color. Wait. It's red, blue, and green. So he's got green on him. They both have blue on them, and no one has red on them.
Yeah, I don't think it's related.
Okay, so I don't mean to like open up that panel with. So we've got a screwdriver. There is the weird thing in the floor over here, but there's no handle or anything. What? Oh, there's another. Wait, what? There's several of these? They're. Okay. There's a crane up here. I'm sure we can use it to lift something. But I don't see anything we need to lift. I'll come back to this when we need it. Cool. There's something odd about this machine. Or nothing odd about this machine. The exact opposite of the thing I said. So we've got 3 of these, like, foosball machines of death. So that's something to... So I guess I'll take a closer look at each of these individually. Looks like a robot. Probably prototypes. You can see a bit of trial and error going on in the designs. So the ones made later are better than the early ones? Okay, but we don't know which ones are early ones, technically. I mean, I feel like I need to cut wires to... Oh, so they each have these wire inputs going in. Gotcha. So, let's take a look at the... No. Alright, so...
Oh yeah, why do we have the blueprint?
Okay, so cut Betty. And cut Charlie. Oh, so this is showing the console and where to cut the wires? Technically, I guess. Blueprint 1. Cut Betty. Maybe not. Oh, do we need to, like, find panels in them? Alright, I've got a screwdriver. I'll start moving if it has power. Oh, I don't know, never mind. Do I need to, like, stun gun them to wake them up? Yeah, but I can't tell how much power it has. Maybe we should try it out. Ah, stop pointing that thing at me. Alright, I'm gonna stun gun her. Like a robot. Start moving once it has power. Do I need to, like, find the power source and stun gun it? Is it like this?
Yeah, stun gun.
It doesn't work. Oh, they're just on now. Failed. Cool. That didn't work.
Oh, the fucking instructions we found.
Stun gun, so... Alright, so... Oh, right. from the far left. So 4 right, 1 left. Okay. Yeah. So you have these written down? You're doing that. Okay, cool.
Okay.
All right.
4 right.
So 4. So
From the
this
left,
one?
yeah.
Or do I go 1, 2, 3, 4?
I don't know.
We'll start here.
1 to the left. 2 to the right.
Oh.
4 to the left. Ew. I messed up. Never mind. Restart it. Okay, 4 to the right. 1 to the left. 2 to the left.
Oh.
4 to the right. 3 to the left. And then I guess do the last one.
It disagrees.
Or, okay. Start with the one on the left, maybe.
Oh.
Now,
1,
4
2,
to the
3,
right.
4.
1 to the left. 2 to the left. 4 to the right. 3 to the left.
Okay.
Fucking instructions.
Yes, I think this will work.
All robots are powering up.
Well, all 3 of them are activated now.
They're in strange poses.
Well, I just hope they won't try to hurt us. Alright.
Can we talk to them?
Okay. It started up fine. Pleasure to meet you. I am Alex.
What's wrong with it? Is it broken?
Maybe it's simply an older model? Hey, Betty. I'm Betty. Hee hee. Nice to meet you all. Hooray!
Get out of here, Betty.
What's up with this one? It's strangely super hyper. No, anger. Put down. Set timer to 0 seconds, please.
I think it's angry?
Set the timer to 0 seconds. What does it mean?
What the fuck?
Well met. My name is Charlie. I'm only saying this once, so listen up. It's more fluent than I expected. It's so human. Tone of voice could use some work. Alright. So...
Cut Betty and Alex. Sorry, Betty and Charlie. It's a bomb.
Set up the bomb timer to 0 seconds. Set... Right. Please, are you stupid? Okay.
So what was he gonna just tell us once?
I don't know. What's with the starting? Or staring? Could you be any ruder, human? Alright. I mean, I can't get down to those cables. I can get the... yeah.
Yeah. At this point, I don't
So
think we can cut anything yet, I guess. Can we do these bomb things yet?
I don't know. Okay, I was wondering if they were gonna, like, give us instructions or something.
She said set the timer to 0, but I don't know what that means.
I also don't know what color she corresponds to.
Stephen says you can try setting the timer.
What timer where?
Yeah, Stephen, do you actually remember there being a timer? The white thing with knobs is the timer.
still not letting me move around.
Is that the white thing with knobs?
It is a white thing with knobs.
Looks like a clear thing with buttons, but I don't fucking know.
Alright. Okay. Well, let's look at the memo.
Steven says it is the white thing with knobs. The note said use this timer or something like that.
Okay, well, let's just have to look at the notes again. So let's see. White, red, blue. Alex, Betty. Alex, Betty, Charlie. Charlie. Yeah, so I mean, notes don't say anything about a timer, but there is that one that this one does look timer-ish. What?
The word timer was on that.
Was it?
The far left word.
Oh.
I mean, I don't know if that helps us.
Timer, circuit, white. If we're supposed to read that, then I'm surprised at their design decision to make them intentionally very blurry. Dummy color, red, blue, with a bunch of question marks.
And then white with an arrow.
Close now.
Okay, Steven says there's a warning note on the knob thing.
Yeah. Set the timer with the buttons above. It's a warning message. Small, but definitely pack a punch. These must be timer buttons. There's a button to set the time, a start button, and a stop button. Okay, so contact between red and blue balls. Set the timer with the buttons above. Okay, so do I need to... Is actually doing what it said. Zero could be controlling it. But we don't have any other clues. Well, we don't know what will happen. True. Only God knows. I'm going to set it to 0 seconds. Okay, so unlike every other panel we have to use in this game, this one required precise, like, kind of not zoomed in pressing of the the detonation box. Betty has activated the timer inside the box just now. The ignition signal will transmit in 5 minutes. 5 minutes? Damn, I knew it. We should have never listened to that robot. It can be disarmed if you choose. You only have to cut the correct wires inside. Don't pick the wrong one. The hints to the right wires should be left by the designer.
You really have to cut the correct wires in the detonation box?
Does that mean there's a blueprint around here?
Hurry, there's no time. We gotta cut Alex and Betty. Whatever that means.
Okay, so...
Are these the wires?
Yeah, so first let's look at... We're looking for the blueprint that'll match that. Probably that one.
Okay, so
Well,
that's
maybe.
saying Betty is the left one and Charlie's the right wire?
I don't know. I think that Betty and Charlie are probably going to correspond to colors using these notes. So white, red, blue are Alex, Betty, and Charlie, respectively.
Mm-hmm.
So cut
red.
Betty means cut red, cut Charlie means. So
that lines up with the picture that shows Betty as the left and Charlie on the right.
What do you mean it shows Betty on the left and Charlie on the right?
So the little rectangle, the black marker is on the left wire, and if you go to Charlie, the black rectangle is on the right wire.
Sure, but I think they're talking... I don't know. I'd be inclined to cut the red wire because it says to cut Betty. That's my guess.
But they both say cut, don't they? And you just think that picture looks more like what we're seeing right now? Okay, yeah, that's solid.
Alright, we've got to cut the wire and then take the cover off. There's a red wire and a blue one. I'm guessing we should cut one of them. No, then which one do we cut? I mean...
What happens if you cut the wrong one?
I mean, it could be a branch. You could fail the room and...
And then have to start over?
Yeah.
Is that okay?
No objection here. Do it.
Nothing's happening.
Does this mean we got it right? Robot did say cut the right wire. Oh. Nothing happens. That means we got the right one, wouldn't it?
Thank goodness. Oh, let's take off the screws now.
Do I have to...
Yes, we disarmed it! Boom.
Now we just need to remove the screws from the corners. There's going to be another thing under it, and then now we're going to need to do the next one.
There we go. Maybe the random aspect of this room is what detonator you get?
That's possible. So the blueprints and notes were clues to disarming this.
Look, there's still something else in the detonation box.
Alright, we better keep disarming quickly. Okay. Huh? What the... Is that thing staring at me? Is this an old model? Maybe he feels an affinity. Please, take this.
What does he have in his hand? Is that a note?
Okay, so I'm gonna save. Because I'm not sure what just happened. Box isn't completely disarmed yet. We need to check inside.
It's not a fuse this time. It's hammers and a pendulum? What? Oh, it's just a puzzle.
The fuck? So we need to unscrew some of these. Then these hammers will swing down and do something. But I have no idea what.
Sure. Just unscrew some shit and see what happens.
No, a hammer hit the pendulum.
Okay, now we know what we have to do.
What's going on?
Damn it, causing vibrations along the pendulum is definitely not good.
Look, the device over there started to move. This is bad. If the balls collide, they'll explode. We need to make sure they don't.
Oh my god. Shit. Oh.
Well, thanks for giving me time to learn the controls, game.
Thanks for explaining all of that in such rich detail.
What? What's wrong? Oh, it's nothing. It must just be my imagination.
Okay, that's
It lets us
fun.
jump back. All
yeah,
right.
we got some time travel.
It's only screws now. Alright, so we don't want the hammers to hit the pendulums.
Mm-hmm. But we want all the screws out. That's the puzzle.
So start with this one.
Yeah.
Then I can unscrew this one safely.
Uh-huh. And then the top left, I guess.
We need to... So we need to unscrew this so it gets stopped by this, and then unscrew this so it...
Mm-hmm.
So we'll do... But yeah, top left will work over here. So we need to unscrew this one, then unscrew this one, then unscrew this one.
Oh, I'm so nervous.
Once we remove the screws, we'll be able to take this thing off.
Yay!
Oh, good. The triggers around the pendulum are off now.
There's still something inside this box.
What? Damn. We don't get a break. How much time do we have left?
Holy fuck! I love lamp. I drink your milkshake. I am Spartacus. Geronimo! Hee hee hee. Woo!
What in the world is wrong with this thing? When did it move there? We don't have time for this right now. We have to disarm this box first.
Right.
Hi. Oh,
Can you
he
talk?
told me to cut Betty.
Can
She's
we
gonna
talk?
like.
Wibbly wobbly timey okay, references.
It's no use talking to this one.
Cut Betty. She's not attached to anything.
I mean, her. Yeah, I don't know.
Time forward.
Alright, so let's take a look at this one.
So this one says cut Charlie, but we got the note that said cut Betty.
Yeah,
Fuck.
yeah. Yeah,
Another red or blue choice. Again? What should we do?
that is a legitimate question.
Oh my god. I mean, I imagine if we pick the wrong one, we'll just go back
To that minigame and
Yeah.
then zip us back. Yeah, but. I mean, I want to solve it. This feels weird, though.
I say trust the old model. Cut Betty.
Alright, so I'm gonna cut red.
Going to cut the red wire. Everyone ready?
Do it. God damn it. Alarms. Alright, alright. I kind of understand how to do this now. Oh, fuck me. What? It didn't let me change it. Oh, fuck's sake.
Oh. Oh? Oh.
Nope. Those things are bullshit.
Yeah.
They're... What is it? Oh, it's nothing. Yeah.
So I think
Alright, well... I guess I'm cutting...
something's happening.
Now I have to take off the screws. Alright, I guess let's start. Da-na-na-na.
Yes, it's
off.
off.
The blueprints and notes were the clues to disarm this one. Huh? Hold on, there's still something in the back of the box. We're not out of this yet. Oh, God. Let's hurry. We don't have much time.
Fucking Betty. Nobody puts baby in a corner. Corner. Here's Johnny. I'm the doctor. Who? Who? Haha, time.
Hey, this thing moved again.
Does it look like that robot's going to do something?
We have to focus. We have more to disarm. We've got to stop her.
How?
Cut Betty, but I doubt it's saying cut the real thing. Maybe it's saying to cut the fuse wire.
It means one of the three colors. Which one corresponds to Betty then? Red. So... Damn it.
The fuse wire. What does that even
mean-
fucking mean?
We'll keep... There's still something in the box, so maybe it's just the next level in that.
I mean,
Nope, there's the wires. We cut Betty! The red wire.
it's weird timing for them to have given us the. There's still only two wires.
I think the middle one is white, maybe?
Oh, gotcha. Nope, the rest are dummies and will explode when cut. Cut timer wire. The one with the oldest memory has the answer.
Okay. Oh, I
But
get
it's
it.
weird
That's
to
a
have
hint.
given that to us before
Yeah.
this.
Like, we should have gotten that clue and then, like, gone to the correct robot. We found it!
Alright. That was a weird one.
Seems like it went all right.
Let's go. We've been in this creepy room long enough.
Alright, Candace.
It's Diana, right?
Yeah. Like Wonder Woman.
Yeah.
Where's Gab?
I don't see him.
Maybe he went off to another ward?
I'll go and check in the prep room.
Why there?
Well, he could be coming through the air vent.
Sigma, did those robots cause you to remember something?
Robots?
Yeah.
The ones we saw when we were in manufacturing. You started acting so strange after we entered that room.
I've been in a room with robots before.
I've made a few before.
Made.
In the
That's
past.
true. I forgot about that.
You made robots?
It's the old man version of him now.
Well, I mean, all I really made was the outer appearance and the AI.
I mean, so yes,
The
you made
frame was
robots.
built somewhere else.
Why did you make them?
It's a long story. Let's just say that it was vital to the completion of my plan.
You're being
No,
more
maybe
cryptic.
that's not quite true. It could have just been my cover. To tell the truth.
Diana kind of looks
I was
like
simply
Luna.
lonely.
I know. That might be
I
significant.
spent several decades of my life alone. In the middle of a desolate desert. I lived in a facility built deep underground, much like this shelter is. Sometimes an acquaintance stopped by, but that was it. No calls or even emails. It was a place of complete and utter quiet. No rain, no wind, just a buzz that echoed in my ears constantly.
For any confused viewers,
Still, it wasn't as if I was all
Sigma
alone at the start.
is legitimately
Someone was
in his
there to
own
help me
younger
for a
body
short
right
while
now.
after I started living at the facility.
He's actually
A
an old
woman.
man.
She was very lovely, kind and gentle. Her name was, well, let's just call her Dee.
Why?
Dee and I, we lived together for 3 years. We spent the time researching genetics and studying various subjects like quantum mechanics, cosmology, biochemistry, and artificial intelligence. But the woman passed away.
Why?
The facility's environment was very particular. To be brief, it had weak gravity.
Oh,
It is
As a
on the
result,
moon.
an illness developed within her circulatory system. My grief overwhelmed me. 2, 3 years passed, and the pain was as fresh as ever.
So that's why the robots...
So-
I recreated Dee's appearance as
it
best I
could be her. Yeah.
Luna, yeah.
I made her thought patterns match
Yeah.
as close as possible.
D.
I
Diana.
spent
Diana.
Oh,
so
shit.
Yeah, no, that's what I meant.
Yeah, yeah,
So
yeah.
Diana's the original Luna.
Of course,
Holy
it was
shit.
impossible to perfectly replicate everything about Dee. Still, she ended up pretty close. For a robot. I named her
was my
Luna.
favorite.
Oh,
So
Luna was
Diana
very
is the
devoted to
goddess
me.
of the moon.
yeah.
I also found that I truly loved her. Not as a woman, but more like a daughter. Do you hate me?
What?
No, I'd never.
What? That was
Well,
a weird
she
question.
doesn't know the
Just
context.
Really confused. It took you 25 years to make that robot. Sigma, how old are you?
I'm 67.
No. You must be joking.
Hey, Diana, Sigma, come here.
We've got to be approaching the branch in this path.
What is it?
I've come up with a plan.
Plan.
Would you bring out the map, Diana? What's beyond the decontamination room?
The hall for the elevator.
So that would mean?
If we open this door, we can get out of here?
But how would we get it open? It's welded shut. Nothing less than a bomb would manage to dent it.
Then, let's use one.
What?
Let's just use a bomb, and boom, the door will be blown away.
I love 5.
Five's great.
You don't mean...
That room we were in that literally had bombs? Yeah.
Steven says, I thought he was talking about the bunker.
If I remember right, we only need to set the timer and press the start button?
Correct. Once the timer ends, the red and blue balls are released.
When they both touch, that's when it explodes.
Yeah. Okay. Get to it, Sigma.
Huh?
The two of us, we'll see you back in the lounge.
Wait a second. You want me to carry it by myself?
Men lift the heavy stuff. It's been the way of things since olden times.
I'm the old one.
But your body's 22, right? Don't forget to be careful moving it, okay?
So,
If those two balls touch early, we're goners.
Fi's hair is actually
Diana
red.
and I won't have a way out anymore.
Is she their daughter?
Your concern for me
Somehow?
is touching.
Okay, let's go, Diana.
Oh, okay.
I mean, so I want to say
Real?
maybe, except I can't figure out how that timeline would work out because, but apparently, like, actually time traveling with your body kind of might be a thing.
Yeah,
because
we don't know
it's
how
implied it might be a
exactly.
thing at the end of the second game.
All set to go.
Congratulations.
Who the hell made you head honcho?
Call me Boss Fi.
When did you get so high and mighty?
Since birth.
Parents must have been real characters.
Please, you two.
It would be great
More
if it is
importantly-
that I'm
Looks like the
I do
timer
like this
can only
theory.
go up to 300 seconds.
5 minutes, huh?
5 minutes is plenty of time to get enough distance.
All right, I'm gonna push the button now. Are you all ready?
Yeah.
Does Zero
Ready
like
when you
chill
are.
with this?
Okay, here we go. Three,
I'm
two,
stopping
one.
you now. Go to sleep.
I mean, he gave them the bomb.
Yeah.
I hope that's not like a super strong bomb.
I think this is far
The
enough.
whole place explodes.
How much time is left?
I'd say 4 minutes, 30 No, 20 seconds.
Isn't she like?
Now announcing
I mean, I feel like
current
they have enough
casualties.
knowledge in their group to know if it was
Carlos,
that powerful a
Akane,
bomb.
Junpei. These 3 are now deceased. As a result, 3 X-passes will be revealed. Fire, crash.
I really want this to happen,
bomb.
and then the voice to come on and be
That
like,
is
"I'm
all.
putting you to sleep now," and then they're like, "Wait, no!" and then they go
How?
to sleep.
Yeah.
The execution.
What?
You forgot?
And then for one of
Diana picked C-Team during the vote at 13:30.
Wait, what are you saying? Diana chose to vote for Q Team. Isn't that right?
I...
What kind of nonsense are you trying to pull? Did you really believe that I wouldn't notice?
0.
What you're doing right now is considered a rule infraction. You are not allowed to leave by means other than the X door. That is one of the game rules.
We never heard that rule before.
As such, I decided I must break the rules as well. Q-Team is on the other side of the decontamination room at this moment. They lie unconscious from being injected with the anesthetic in their bracelets.
It goes off. You
Just so you know, the bomb you activated is really quite powerful. It's true that if it detonates, the door in the decontamination room will be blasted apart, just as you had planned. At the same time, that means the deaths of the oblivious, slumbering Q-Team. So, what will you do? There are 3 minutes left. You can stop the timer and save Q-Team. Or leave them to die and make your own escape. The choice is yours.
Hey, wait! Diana!
What the hell was that?
I think it's liquid hydrogen fluoride, or hydrofluoric acid.
Hydrofluoric acid!
It's a powerful acid that can even melt glass or metal.
How do you know that?
I know because I just do.
Okay.
It doesn't matter. It's definitely some kind of acidic liquid. There's no way we can get inside.
He says, don't let those balls touch!
This is...
A protective suit.
We can go in if we put this on.
But there's only one.
I'll do it.
No, Diana.
But if someone doesn't go in, Q-Team will...
Then I'll go.
No, I won't let you.
Stop it! We're already too late.
That would also make
Even if
sense.
someone gets the suit on, we won't make it in time.
Why she'd be
Come on.
super pissed if either
get
of
out of
these
this
two die. She's like,
There's
then
no
I
other
won't be
way.
born, fuck! Yeah.
What are you saying, Sigma?
Don't run, we'll do the dumb heroic sacrifice first. I mean, either way is gonna get screwed up. But
I'm sorry about this, Sigma.
okay.
Diana, you...
Fi,
Your turn.
I have a request. Take Sigma to the surface.
I can't.
So you're saying you can't do it? Then I have no choice.
Wait, what are you doing?
This. No!
I expected it to, like, give me a chance at doing something. But nope. So the game legitimately makes me run away at that point. Like, it sets up this whole scene, and then is like, but you don't have time. And then you actually don't have time. Which is a bizarre choice. I'm gonna go play out the other route there. Like, I don't know. It felt like they were setting up like a sequence with the acid and the bomb. I was like, okay, cool. But
What kind of nonsense are you trying to...
Zero.
What you're...
What?
Flash forward. Flash forward.
Sigma's staying behind. That's the scene they're setting up.
Where's
We just had
Sigma?
to know to
He's-
prioritize her.
Still in there.
Sigma! Sigma! What are you doing? Open this door!
I have to do this.
What do you mean?
You would have tried to hold me back if I said I'd go, right?
You... lied?
Anyway, there's no time. You both need to get as far away as you can.
Stop messing around. You're just gonna die.
That's not it.
Mercer.
It's just in case. I won't die.
You're running
I
out
will
of
save
time.
everyone in Q Team.
Yeah.
So,
Sigma! Sigma! Sigma!
Okay.
Okay, Q
That
team.
was that. Alright, so we did the crossbow one. I mean, they're all three here in this one.
That's us in the corner.
I don't know. I can't.
I don't care.
I wanna do one without him in it. That's fine. I don't think
Well,
that's
the bottom
doable.
left is
yeah,
just Q.
Well, we don't know that it's. We'll give it a try. Why not? Maybe we'll get lucky.
Oh, this one looks short.
No, it's probably still an escape room though. Maybe not. All right.
First come, first saved.
Let us out! Let us out of here!
How long are you
look.
planning on doing that?
Okay, so she's
Bang
the
all you
serial
want,
killer.
it won't
Yes.
open.
Damn it.
Just take a second, calm down. We need cool heads.
One of us
Hey!
has a cool head.
What the hell are you doing?
I'm sorry.
Do you know what that button does?
Well, no, but maybe the door opens with it. I really wasn't going to push it though.
Kids are a pain.
But he could have a very good point. We haven't heard anything from Zero. Just sitting around here is useless. Maybe just one tiny push?
Hey, Mira.
Just kidding. I'm not that reckless.
Don't scare me like that.
But we really don't know much at all. We may be at the point of crazy decisions. The only thing we know for sure is what time it is.
1808.
Characters are very confident that they
must
do
have
in
been
fact know
around
what time it is.
13:30 when we fell asleep in the lounge. So,
4.5 hours?
Wow, you calculated that fast. And at your age, even.
Was it good?
I was just about to say the same thing.
Oh my god.
Seems you still have that problem with numbers, Eric.
Damn.
I recall you having trouble calculating change when we first met.
Hey, come on now.
Is that how you two met? I want to hear.
Yeah? My face has got to be all
Like
red.
an ice cream shop, right?
Something like that.
I still remember every detail. The fateful encounter was on a Monday.
Okay, we just saw her literally
The
cut
sky
your
that
heart
morning
out,
in
dude.
Nebraska was full of thick
He
clouds.
doesn't know that.
Though the gloom cleared in an instant. Like a miracle.
Like a miracle.
I always mustered up my best smile for customers. Even the boring regulars I was tired of seeing. I still offered the most delicious ice cream to them. I was getting sick of it, though. Oh, now, don't think it was my work I was unsatisfied with. I really truly love ice cream.
It was the
And as the
people.
days passed,
I hated
everything
them.
felt hollow. as if there was a hole in my heart. I thought it was just another normal day. I wasn't expecting the moment it changed. I couldn't believe my eyes. I didn't think such a beautiful sight existed in this world. My God, the feelings that hit me, I'd never felt anything like that before. That was when I realized this had to be a miracle. Mira entered my life. She was an angel that looked like a customer.
But was actually a serial killer.
Shouldn't it be the other way?
The details aren't important. You look like you don't understand. Well, I don't blame you. I didn't get it either. Mira was just such a vivacious vision of beauty. I was just a lowly ice cream shop employee. Next to that, there was no way I would be a good match. But then Mira...
Cut it out. Me, an angel? You gotta be kidding.
But it's true. You really are an angel to me, Mira.
Oh my God, what's happening?
It's like you're a completely different person now, Eric.
Huh?
Well, earlier you were your face was pretty scary.
Did I frighten you that much?
Yeah, you're a dick.
Oh. Gosh. I'm so sorry.
It's okay.
Is it?
You were probably just rattled about what's happened to us. I could tell you were a nice person under all that.
No, he's not.
What are you? You're an odd duck.
What?
Looks like you've gone back to your dopey expression again. I guess you calmed down, huh?
Dopey? Man, you're really harsh, Mira. But yeah, I'm okay now. That's right, I'm fine. I can definitely smile no matter what.
I want this to be an escape room, and you just press that button and it opens the door.
Okay, so that was a scene, so this must be the
I wonder why
decision.
Zero decided to lock us up in here anyway.
Right. Seems like too much effort for it to be just a joke.
A lot of money was pumped into this whole thing.
Maybe all of this is supposed to be
First time
part of the
they've
decom
acknowledged
experiment.
that.
Yeah.
They wanted to investigate
all
how
the
a
games.
closed space affected change on emotions, right?
But then why did they want normal people like us to apply? Wouldn't you want people in helpful professions to go to Mars? Like military officials,
I mean,
researchers,
the
other
other
skilled
characters
professionals like that.
Are
Maybe the
helpful.
reason they chose civilian subjects is because they're planning to send those kinds of people to Mars in the future.
That sounds right. Strangers living together on Mars for an extended period of time. What kind of problems would that bring? How would the subjects figure out solutions to the resulting troublesome situations?
Serial killers in a
According to the decom
confined
staff,
area.
that's what the experiment was trying to determine.
Like the chair-bound old man. They put us in a difficult position on purpose. To observe how we'd get out.
The sponsor is a civilian organization that hopes to expand business worldwide. Maybe they expect to be part of a colonization of Mars in the future.
Colonizing Mars?
Hey, have you ever heard this before? If you want to transport live koi from Brazil to Japan, putting only koi fish in an aquarium will result in most of them dying. But by adding something to that same container, you won't lose a single one.
What is it?
A piranha.
A piranha?
But how does that even work?
I guess their self-preservation instincts kick in.
I get it. The fish become so afraid of the piranha that they make an effort to live. That nervous state becomes the power to keep them alive.
Uh-huh. In order to survive, you need that sense of urgency.
I see. So, for an actual Mars mission, it'd be a good idea to have a murderer on the crew, huh? Kidding!
Oh my
Eric,
God.
Don't say scary things like that.
Oh my god, I love her.
Oh.
Yeah, she's
So
great.
maybe all this stuff is something similar. Living quietly in decom becomes boring, so the emotional state will fade. If you intentionally inject a sense of emergency...
A little late, perhaps, but I will now announce the voting results.
How late?
All three groups have voted for different teams.
Oh,
Therefore, none have been executed.
this is her first time playing.
Current death count,
Yep.
0.
So this is probably the quote-unquote
I can't
correct
say
path.
this is an ideal situation
Maybe
for
not.
many of us involved.
I still want there to be
It
the path
appears
where
that none of you fully
just the
grasp
main
the
ones
essence
from
of
each
this
three
game.
get through.
Think back on the rules you were told. You will remain in the shelter for eternity until 6 people are killed. I'll
So
give
not
you
eternity
one last
then.
chance. A single action from you may result in your escape from the deaths. What must you do? It's simple. I shall show you. The other 2 teams are listening to a message just like this one. In their ward's decontamination room.
What?
The construction of all of them are the same. A yellow button exists on the wall in each.
Oh,
Pressing it
interesting.
activates the showers in the other wards, and they will rain down a solution of hydrogen fluoride.
Oh fuck.
No!
It's not only acidic enough to melt a body, but it even dissolves glass and iron. Explaining what would happen if you were under it seems unnecessary.
Holy fuck.
So pressing it brings it in both rooms, or just in one room?
One room?
Because that makes an interesting thing. So you have to hold off just long enough.
Oh, no, both rooms.
Oh,
I have one final thing to tell you.
And this is the
Burning
branch.
Man gets the wire. After
Ooh.
the first team pushes it, the button will become inactive for both of the other teams. Your time limit is 3 minutes. What will you do?
I wonder if we press it, if it'll kill us.
Refuse.
that'd be
It is
fantastic.
ultimately all up to you to decide.
I mean, one of these leads to a game over, I assume.
Presumably.
Oh, we gotta hurry or we'll die!
Oh, you little
Don't worry. We need to trust the others.
The others, you say? What the hell do you know?
Hey! Stop! Where did the nice Eric go?
Shut
Not
the hell
real.
up, you fucking brat!
Why, Eric?
Ah!
Yes!
Mira?
Get it, Mira.
At least he's quiet now. I'll leave the rest of this up to you.
Huh?
It'll be interesting to see how you handle this.
Yes, I love her.
I know.
She's so great. She's genuinely just interested to see how things play out. No, I'm not gonna press the damn button.
Press it. Press it! Press it!
I mean, it's not giving me a yes or no. I think if I just do anything, I press the button. The choice is made.
Seems like the other teams didn't press it either.
I'm so glad.
Are we safe?
Who really knows?
Mira? What? Watch where you're staring!
Look, I could headbutt you. I have a metal thing on my head. It'll hurt more than your head hitting
Said
mine.
the showers would activate as soon as the button was pressed.
What?
Which means you've yet to learn whether the button has been activated by someone or not.
What? Then
We'll have to wake up to find out if we're alive or not.
What?
Now, it's time for you to sleep. When next you wake, know that you will have no memory of these past 90 minutes. Pleasant dreams.
No!
Everyone, seriously.
So what happens if we press the button?
I mean, it's probably going to do the same thing as that first sequence where you're like... Well, let's see if we can see that one on either of these.
I mean, we could just go back and play the decision and press the button.
Well, except I think it saves that. Like, I genuinely think that it's doing a thing with that.
What?
It'll say whatever the last one you did. It did it earlier in the flowchart. Up here, there are the...
It just said the only thing we did, right?
What?
Up there, it just said the only decision we made.
I'm confused as to what you mean.
So you said...
I'm trying to figure out how to back out, because there's a wider flowchart than this one even. That had the different, like... That had the thing for, like, the different outcomes.
Yeah, the decision. Was it like a closer one? Didn't we, like, select this and zoom in or something? No, that's not what we're...
Switch. Here it is.
Yeah.
So, yeah. But there's some sort of toggling system here.
I don't know if it's a toggle. It just shows we've only made the one decision out of 4.
Yeah. But I'm saying it's... Like, there's no... Like, I have no reason to think it's not doing the same thing again here. And, therefore, what decisions you make...
But I don't think this is showing what...
toggles.
Like, I don't think it's a toggle. I think it's just showing how, out of those 4, we've made one of those decisions.
I mean, it's not something I want to risk until seeing it come out well for the others, though.
Okay.
Because to me, it still makes more sense as a toggle system. Is this another... Alright, but we also kind of didn't go do... we didn't actually do a room for Q, so let's go see what we have over here for these others. And I guess we'll do this one. Save the 3 in the corner. I just hate Eric. He's the worst.
He is the worst.
This place is...
Oh look, a dartboard.
The pod room, I think. Something like that was written on the map.
But I don't see any pods here.
More importantly, where's Mira?
Huh?
Mira! Where is she?
Well, even if you ask me...
Does that mean you don't know? Shit! I hope Zero didn't... I won't forgive him! I won't! Mira is my angel! Ah! Open! Open!
Eric, calm down!
How can I be calm? Mira might be stuck all alone somewhere, crying her heart out!
I doubt that.
Eric, you need to stay calm in moments like these. You're just wasting your energy flailing about like that. Please, Eric?
I know. Of course I know that. But there's no way I can just sit still here. Mira, the person most important to me. When I think about how she must be suffering right now.
Alright, kid, just solve the room.
I feel the same way.
He doesn't matter.
I don't want you or Mira to be hurt at all. It's hard for me to even think about it. I don't have any memories. I don't even know who I am. I can't remember if I have someone important. I know to you and the others, I look suspicious for a person you just met. But to me, how I am right now, everyone here, is all I have. Because of that, I consider all of you very important to me. I don't want to hate anyone. I want to like you. I mean, if I don't, I'll be really sad.
Hey, I'm sorry about before. Yelling at you, I mean. Like you said, we gotta stay calm, right?
Eric.
Come on. Let's find a way out of here. Quick. Will you help me to do that?
Yeah, of course.
So we still don't know who Zero is. We still don't know who 2 is. We still don't know what's up with Santa from the first game. I'm trying to think what the other like big question marks that are still. Huh. Okay. Circle. There are 2 on the floor and 2 on the ceiling. What does it mean? What's this round shiny thing? It's got a bunch of numbers on it. This just screams suspicious. It's not a touch and you die trap, is it? What? I already touched it. At least it doesn't look like anything happened. Just what is this thing? Does it mean something? I mean, it looks like a dartboard. Well, I guess no, because there'd be 100. I don't know. Hey, it's a hammer. We could break down the door with this. No, I don't think so, but it's probably useful for something else.
You shutting down idiots.
What's this portrait? Is it upside down? Yeah, that's what I thought. The room's gonna turn. It's making my neck hurt. Maybe Zero's got a hobby. Can't say I get his sense of art. 2 grown-ups and 2 babies? Are they parents? Maybe it's just a decoration. So, yeah, when I saw this, I thought, well, if you could turn this, this would fall that way and then fall this way if you turned it back. So yeah, we're going to turn the room around. Oh, well, or at least that section of it. Maybe the whole thing. Who the fuck knows? These green lines are on the screen. What does that mean? Some kind of code? I don't know. We don't have enough information. Is this that reinforced glass stuff? It looks thick and hard. There's a button on the other side of the glass. Maybe it's the fire alarm or a self-destruct button? It's not, right?
Steven's at some kind of multiplication table. He sees 3 times 7.
This? 3 times 7. It's 21.
I don't fucking know.
Huh. Alright, so these green lines are everywhere in this room. They're on the monitor, right? Maybe it means something. I don't know. It could just be a pattern on the wall. Oh, here's something. Oh, something's on the floor.
Strike.
And a red circle.
We need the hammer.
Oh, so you use the hammer to hit the red circles. Gotcha, gotcha. That makes sense. The green lines are gonna end up lining up with that when it flips. So yeah, let's take a closer look over here and see if there's something we can do to... The hammer's probably gonna come open from doing this. This has to activate or trigger something, but what would that be? Okay, so maybe not. I don't know. Oh, we'll divide up the roles. It's too easy for me, so I'll take care of what comes later. If you say so. Okay, I'll try. Oh, it's a puzzle. Oh man, that was so hard. Okay, so now I gotta get this one. Really? It was somehow even easier.
Maybe it's set up. We'll have to do a harder one later or something. Steven says, maybe not. There are weird numbers like 17. 17 is a weird number.
Yeah.
The
If
prom
I hit the
number.
spot with the hammer, maybe.
Oh,
Whoa,
fuck.
what the hell? Hey, the room just tilted? Oh man, that was scary. Looks like hitting the red marks rotates the room? But what's the point of all this? I mean, keep going. How do we...
Keep hitting the red marks.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, I said we're about to get a harder one.
How would I know? I only hit it because the note said so. I'm just the one in charge of all the hitting. Okay. So I need to come back over here. How do I pull this back?
Hit it again?
Should we... I don't know. I guess we hit it back. Okay.
Oh, go to the other side and turn around.
That's what I was trying to do. But I literally can't.
Oh?
Sticking out. Let's just leave it like this, he says. It turned that one now.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. So...
we need to get all three.
There we go. So now I can hit that over here. Okay. Now this frame sticks out just like the other one. Really? Okay. What if we're not supposed to hit some of the red circles? What? Don't say that after I started hitting them. He flailed the hammer around before I could say anything. It's fine. Let's just keep going. Alright. Alright, so doing this... So now turning this that way should turn this far side, which we may... What the fuck is that up there?
It's another one of those!
Oh, what? Why do I have to? Oh, but if it was Mira asking... Alright. Can I not solve it? Oh, we need to rotate it. Gotcha. Okay, so in order to do that, I need to pull this one back now? No, leave it, I guess. Okay, so turning this that way would turn that way. Sure, why not? But now I can't get to this one. So I can't keep turning this way. Alright.
What happens if you hit... Can you hit the ones on the ceiling?
Maybe. Yes. There we go. Alright, so... just keep turning. Okay.
How can we go over there?
Maybe. How do you know that? Maybe you played it somewhere before. Okay. Alright, here we go. Now they're getting tougher.
Do we have to move the purple one?
I think so. Which is why I'm giving this a try. Okay. Let's do this for now.
You need to get the blue one over to the same side.
Alright, so we got that one. And now this one. Interesting. Alright, so that won't quite work. Okay, so if I could...
Put the yellow one back on the left. Down. Blue down.
Good call. Alright. Let's get the driver thingy.
What can we fucking use this for?
It's a handle for a large driver. The tip is pointed, but we can't use it unless we attach it to something.
Do we attach this to the hammer?
Probably.
No. Okay.
Alright.
Oh shit, there's shit below the safe now.
Yeah. Oh. This is the right lock. Alright. Just keep doing the locks. What? This is... Do I just need to do... Okay. Alright, let's see. Alright. Yay, it's open! Now we can examine the serrated hole. Is that a zero doll?
Oh, become me! What's he holding? Is that a microphone?
I mean, Zero's identity in this has to be a pretty big deal because Zero's identity in the first two games was a really big deal.
Mm-hmm.
So, become me, it would be, I mean, I don't know. I'm trying to think what route I think this game would decide to take as to who Zero is.
It might just mean we need to somehow get this to equal 0 somehow.
Oh, that makes sense. What if...
Well, the pile driver probably goes in that serrated hole. Or the driver.
Is 3 the low? I'm trying to think if okay, yeah. I don't know. I'm trying to think if these determine what this is, and so what relationship with these would give you 10. All right, so I'm gonna take a look at this. Yeah, that's falling down there. So now turning that back will get us that gear. Oh wait, is that like the head to the driver that we need?
That's what it is. So
okay.
Let's get that gear.
Alright, so let's, yeah,
Gimme!
Alright, so let's go ahead and combine this with the driver. No. Alright, so now this will probably do something over here. I think the driver can fit in this hole. Could you help me, Eric? There it goes. It's a perfect fit. Good job. Now let's see if we can move it. Okay. It only turns the innermost one. Wait. The hell are the numbers doing? -3, +1, -3, +1, -3.
We gotta get it to 0.
Yeah.
What are the numbers in the outer ring? Oh, do we have to do them sequentially?
Maybe. +1, -8. +1, -3.
-7. Oh, that's +7.
Yeah,
though.
that's plus next. +1, hang on. +1, -8.
Hey!
Alright, so yeah, now I need to do the next one. So, +20. God, oh, this sucks. +3, -14. +10. -21. +10, -14. 13. Okay, so plus 10.
Plus,
Okay, if you go negative, you fail. Good to know.
Please don't make us... Okay,
It's not
good.
40 minus 14 plus 3, 17.
Oh, we have to go plus 3.
7, 8, 9. No, then we're guaranteed to go negative, so gotta go plus 26. Minus 21 will bring us to 5. Okay, minus 17 brings us to 9. Plus 10, 11, 12, 19, 20, 17, 13, 14, 15. Bring us down to 1. 15, 16, 17, 18. Yeah, I don't think that... Alright, so let's take a look here. So we got 14 plus 10 minus 21. Alright. Plus 20 minus 17. 6. 11, 12. Yeah, it's not gonna work. 18. Minus 14. There we go. Alright, cool. Last one. 75. Okay, that one started with a minus. Oh, so whether you add or subtract is dependent on what colors you're going from and to? So now that the colors have changed, things are gonna
That's how the whole thing's been. What?
Well, I thought it was just every other one.
No, blue is down, add is add, red is add. Sorry. Blue is subtract, red is add.
50. Okay. Let's see. Yeah. This is gonna be... Alright, so... 90, 35. $25 plus 33. I don't know. Thoughts?
I mean, if it was me, I'd just keep going until I hit 0.
You just randomly spin. Bring me down to 10. Oh, no. It's too much. Right. Alright. It's also throwing me off because this spins the opposite direction of like how I feel like it should based on the button I'm pressing. So I'm always just a little bit ill at ease with it. Oh, I did it.
Yeah.
The Robbie method, everybody.
It works.
Okay.
Steven, it does seem like you can get pretty far by just doing whatever forced move doesn't make it negative.
Yeah. That is what I was doing for the most part, yeah. Okay, so that turned that back, but we've still got...
So... we want all the green lines on the bottom.
Yeah, so we've still got to spin. Alright, so... we got to keep turning that one. Why is that indented now?
What do you... I mean, you knocked it in.
Oh, it's sticking.
That's how we got the last one.
Okay, so I need to get this one before this one, so the bottom is green. Then I start turning them all back this way, and there we go. Yay! Can I kill him now? Again? Alright, so these are... oh, okay. They're not fully separate pieces. Let me go ahead and pull this down here. So this has room to move up there.
Put the yellow in the little indent in the purple one. It fits perfectly.
Not wrong. Also makes sense to do that, but oh no, I guess not yet because we need to... all this is going to be getting that out of the way. So that worked. Shoot. Alright, so maybe I can get that out of the way. There we go. That gives me enough room to move this. Get the C down here.
E.
Drag this way down here. Oh. I'm not sure how to get this one out of the way now. Alright, let's see.
If you move the purple and the blue to the left all the way, you can get the blue one down.
Oh yeah, good call.
Huzzah!
There we go. Alright, done. Oh, this one's asymmetric. So we're gonna need to figure out how to get some of this crap out from up here.
Tuck the little yellow on the bottom left.
Yeah.
And then move the big blue one down.
Yeah, and start scooting these. Try and maybe see if I can get space over here. No. Let's get this one out.
Wait, go back. That was the... Put the blue one out.
Oh. Yeah, that'll work.
And then put the green one out.
Yeah, I did it.
What do we do with the shotgun?
They're happy, but you don't need to swing it around like that. It's just gonna... And what the fuck do you think we do with a shotgun?
Examine it.
Now to this. You look like the person who dies first in a zombie movie. Don't say things like that. Alright. Shoot it.
Shoot the button. Wait. Oh, shit, that was actually it.
I can trust right now are myself and this big gun.
No. I have to find Mira. She could be in a whole lot of danger. Or she could be in a pod. Mira! We found it!
Mira.
She's
Mira.
dead. Yeah, she looks pretty dead.
It's a Mira robot. Can we shoot him now?
What is this? An electronic key? There are marks on her neck. Mira must have been strangled.
Help me! It hurts!
Stop it, Daddy! If you keep going, Crystal, he'll... Shut up! Well, shit. Chris. Jesus.
Dad, he's the bad one. He said to do it. He said to do it. And that's why I put it in the lake. I put Chris's body in the lake. Oh no, I must keep smiling. Keep smiling. Keep smiling.
Hey, Eric. Look.
Okay.
No. It can't be.
Junpei?
So this is this timeline.
I just remember that Sigma loses both his arms and an eye.
You just remember?
Yeah, I just remember
No.
again.
Carlos just killed
Right.
Akane.
Like,
And he must have killed Junpei too.
maybe he survived the explosion
Now
and
announcing
just
the current casualties.
lost both his arms and an eye.
C team, Akane.
But it said
Junpei.
he did it saving
Q team,
Akane? Or five.
D
Five.
Oh, you're right.
Diana, Phi, Sigma. These 6 are now deceased. As a result, 6 X-passes will be revealed. June, Jump, Virgin,
Oh, shit.
Red, Milk.
June Jump Virgin
That
Blue
is
Red
all.
Milk.
6.
You don't have your pad? It's right there.
6 people.
Write them
are
down.
dead.
In blunter terms, if 6 of you die, the rest will
June
gain
Jump
all of the
Blue Red
passwords
Milk.
and will be able to open the next door.
Yeah. We can get out.
What was that? Did I just hear you say yes?
Did it list her as dead?
No.
6 people died! And you...
Yeah.
So
I
who's
get it now.
the other living
So
person
that's
right
it.
now?
Carlos?
You teamed up with
Okay,
Carlos, didn't you?
What?
The reason D-Team died is probably because of the vote at 1330. You and Carlos knew that had happened. And then Carlos took care of Junpei and Akane, while you killed Mira here!
No. No!
That brings the number dead to 6. So that's why
Trust me, Eric.
you did all
If I
that to get out
conspired
of
to
the
kill
shelter.
anyone, it would have been you.
But I...
Ah!
Wait!
We literally got given a shotgun.
Hurts!
I don't know who has it.
You
or where
killed
it is.
Mira! You killed her! You killed her!
Eric! Eric!
Shit.
Super strength. Was it adrenaline? Am I a robot? Am I super powerful?
Is
Who knows?
Eric's just really lame?
I mean, we know that, but
The passwords. The X passes are...
Hey! What are you doing?
why do we leave the gun back there with him?
No!
Got power symbols on that.
Wait, Eric. I didn't kill Mira.
You didn't?
I was gonna blast the helmet off.
Of course I didn't. I could never do some...
Then tell me who did it. Tell me the killer's name.
But
20 seconds.
Okay.
That's all I'm giving you. You better tell me the truth. I don't like liars. Now, tell me, who killed Mira? 19? 18?
Text entry.
Me? I killed Mira?
Sure, why not?
What? It kind of seems like the Japanese version, he said something there.
Why?
You know, I'm fairly certain that this is a lock we can't get past until we have the right information to be like, oh, this is who killed her. I mean, didn't the exact same thing happen? That was the exact same thing that happened with...
Yeah, but it wasn't a lock. It just gave us 2 different endings.
Yeah, but the other one, we didn't get to follow out the Carlos ending.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so let's jump back here again. We'll try someone else. I mean, who...
I mean, me is the other answer that is valid.
Or Zero.
It wouldn't let us do it last time. It's
Yeah.
like you don't know who Zero is.
but in this context,
Okay.
it makes more sense to be able to blame it on Zero.
It made just as much sense in the other
I
context.
see.
I guess
Zero.
that's true.
I guess that's true. In an overall sort of way. But you're the one who did it personally!
Well, that was helpful. Alright. What was the dog's name?
We tried that last time too.
Yeah.
And so the dog couldn't do it.
I know.
Mag is something. Gam.
I don't know who. I mean, I guess I'll say I did it. That's not gonna. I highly doubt that's gonna change this outcome.
Doesn't change the fact that you need to try it.
Well, that's clearly impossible!
What?
I'm confused. Did it count as my putting in an invalid text string?
I don't know.
Because I thought that my name was Q. But I'll just say me.
That's impossible. It's literally all you've been saying,
Yeah.
you idiot.
I think he's still just gonna shoot us.
I see. I knew it was you.
Yeah. Oh my. Look at these different outcomes.
You gotta try them. The game pulls some dumb shit like
It
that
does pull
sometimes.
some dumb shit, yeah. As fantastic as this game is,
Are you gonna try another one?
yeah.
Interesting that here they just keep killing us rather than being like, no.
Yeah.
It's kind of annoying.
I was gonna put she killed herself.
That's impossible.
Yeah, probably.
Ha! You're saying she took her own life? By strangling herself?
Yeah, it's a
Don't
long
fuck
shot.
with me!
How many different killings did they record? That's why he like screamed and his mouth moved. It's the same shot over and
Yeah.
over. They just had to
Record
keep
different
voicing
dialogue.
it.
Alright, so we're probably stuck at that spot for now.
I like Steven. Steven goes, try nothing. Wait 20 seconds and see what happens. See what happens if you don't answer.
Alright.
Kelsey says, maybe say no one? Okay. Steven sent us a lot of shit. Okay.
Some of those were good suggestions.
They're both murders. Well, that's why they work so well as a couple.
But they're both secret murders. They don't know that each other's a murderer.
Oh, there is a timer
Yeah.
up.
So that's what I said. I'm gonna wait.
Timer.
Like I said, Steven suggested I'm gonna give it a shot. I mean, I don't think it's gonna work, but your choice is made. Don't you have anything to say for yourself?
I don't know.
Oh, really?
I don't know.
If this is actually the answer, I'm a little bit mad.
This is obviously the answer. I mean, we'll
Is that the
see.
answer for the other one, too?
No, we did the 2 branches for the other one.
Fuck!
I don't think the other one was on a timer either. Kelsey at it again with the win.
I thought you said that was Steven. You said wait for the timer.
I mean, they both said that.
Okay.
How could any of this even happen? Mira was everything to me.
Just gonna take the gun
Lonely
from me, buddy.
ice cream clerk and a beautiful goddess of a customer. She seemed like a rare flower, forever out of my reach. It made me happy just to see her smile from behind the counter. But I took her order, and we spoke for a bit. Day after day, we talked like that. I wanted to be with her. If she needed help, I wanted to be there. I started to feel like I'd do anything for her. Mira was the one to ask me out the first time. Every date after that,
She took me to a
I
secluded
took
place.
the initiative. The longer we dated, the more and more I came to like her. I really loved her. Somehow, I felt like she was a lot like my mother.
Is your mother a serial killer?
To tell the truth, I
Why
don't
not?
really remember much about my mother anymore. She died when my brother and I were still pretty small. But she was a good cook, and liked things clean. She was always smiling.
Things clean.
And above all, her gentleness and warmth are what I remember the most. I guess putting it that way, her and Mira aren't very similar at all. But still, I felt something in who Mira is. Something that's a lot like her. Everything just seemed so bright after I met her. I couldn't help but think every day was great.
So this is gonna be the
I was
Eric
going
ending.
to propose. I scraped together all my money and bought an
Are we
engagement
gonna
ring.
find out how these,
And
like,
then-
in-between scene murders happen?
Why? Why did this have to happen?
Hey, Eric. Let's work together to find the killer. I'm really sad Mira died too. I'll never forgive the person who did it. That's why. This is.
What is it?
It looked like a blood stain. Or isn't they the same spot that
They all
Carlos
killed
and
each other?
Akane had their fight?
Well, that would be weird.
It would be
if they're
weird.
like.
We don't know that that's not what's going on.
But they take a tour of like all the rooms in their section
Oh,
at
you're
like
right.
the beginning.
You're right about that.
Is that where they killed him though? The Eric? When they had their three-way standoff? Were they in the library?
I don't think so.
What the fuck was that? Also, why wasn't that an ending?
It's a good question. That was the thing that kind of threw me right there. Is I was like, what is going on with that? Still got 2 for Team D, 3 for Team C.
So,
yeah.
is new the ones that we haven't played?
New is the ones we have not played.
Okay.
The only one for Team Q is the one of them standing in the corner.
That's
So
us in the corner.
So you want to do one more, or do we want to stop for the night?
We probably need to stop.
Okay.
It's 11:40.
All right. Well, we've covered a fair bit of ground today, so no more endings, as opposed to those 2 endings we got that last one. That first one, man, was so hard to get. But yeah. All right. Well, I'm still enjoying this game. I'm looking forward to seeing where it goes. I have gripes with some of the characters being stupid, but and some of the writing being a little bit.
Some of the character. You mean Eric? Is there anyone you hate besides Eric?
Well, look. First of all, in this game, Junpei's frustrating.
Oh, you just mean being stupid.
Yeah, characters being stupid, not stupid characters in general.
Gotcha.
I do think that Junpei in this game, if you hadn't played the others, there's no reason to like him.
Yeah.
If you have, there's plenty of reason to like him.
Mm-hmm.
So rest assured, he's actually a pretty good character. Then
Luna!
I love this team. I love Team D.
I know. The 2 parents and their little daughter.
Akane is a badass. And then I don't really have strong opinions of Carlos yet.
Carlos is fine.
And then I like Mira.
I love Q.
Q could be really cool. I'm interested to see where they go with him. If I'm calling the plot twist, right? Who do you think Q is? It's my guess.
What's your guess? 5?
No. Though, possibly, but no. Left? Dio?
Huh. That'd be weird.
It would be weird. Well, I'm expecting something weird.
Mm-hmm.
I'm expecting Zero to be Santa. For whatever reason.
Well, there was the secret bomb code at the end of the last game, the second game, where if you use the cipher as the Caesar cipher, it says my brother Kurashiki or Clash Key.
Yeah. There's a hidden message in the second game. That
it's still very cryptic.
It's very cryptic.
My brother Clash Key, Myrmidons.
It might be implying that Santa, who is Akane's brother from the first game,
who helped her set up the first
game, is the villain overall, which would mean the villain in this game.
Because he might be the leader of a terrorist organization
called the Myrmidons. Yeah.
The terrorists. Okay, the Myrmidons were the clones. The terrorist. What was the terrorist cell called? Brother's the leader of the terrorists. I don't remember what they're called.
And then there's the zealots. Are the terrorists are the zealots, or are they affiliated groups?
No, they're like the Myrmidons are the clones that work for the zealots led by Left.
Yeah.
I think.
And then Brother is the head of the cult.
Yeah. Who may or may not be Santa, except we got this whole backstory about how Brother had a brother, and that's who he cloned to make the Myrmidons.
Yeah.
So who the fuck? We're confused too.
So the other thing is with Q's age here, right? So this chronologically takes place between the first game and the second game.
Well, yeah,
it's a large time gap.
Yeah.
But that means if there's going to be a reveal as to who Q is, Q's age screws with that a bit. Though we don't know exactly how old Q is.
Yeah, but the second game takes place 50 years after the first one, though.
Yes. So, but it does mean that it's unlikely that Q turns out to be
someone
a character from the first game.
Yeah.
Which is why I was thinking maybe, because if we're talking about, so if it ends up being Left with the head of the Myrmidons, that's just one of the few characters that it could be.
I didn't feel like Dio was 60 something, but I guess he could have been.
Well, he was a clone of Left.
Oh, you mean the actual? No, he was.
No, he was Left. Right. So,
but yeah, the clone of Brother's brother.
Right. So this could be Brother's brother, the
That's
OG.
True.
So yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Okay.
All right. So anyway, that's my theory. It's immortalized online. We'll see where this goes. And for those of you watching, that probably made no sense to you at all. But at the same time, when this game starts hitting its twists, it will probably make no sense to you at all. So, this game series has one of the most convoluted plots I've ever seen, but in a fantastic way. Like, it's up there with the Metal Gear Solid series in terms of, like, loopy ass plots. It's like if Metal Gear Solid involved time travel.
It doesn't.
I don't think so. No.
Okay.
I mean, I'm double checking myself, thinking through, but no, I'm almost positive there's no time travel in the Metal Gear Solid series.
Okay.
All right. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching, and as always, we'll see you guys next time.
Bye.
Well, let's see if it'll let me stop my fucking broadcast. There we go.